What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another blueprint that we will be on display. As you can see, it is soap. I want to give a shout out to all you people who subscribed, all you people who give me likes, comments. If you want to see more builds like the speed build, let me know, because I don't really know what people want to see. I know you kind of, from the downloads, I know people want blueprints and stuff like that of builds, but I don't know if you want to see them being made. If you do, we can speed them up. We'll make a series on that. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I'm trying to give you guys whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I know you want the blueprints, stuff like that, and consolidated builds, so that's what I've been doing. But if you do want to see the builds happen, maybe speed builds, put some music over it like the last one, I'll be more than willing to do that. So here we go. Here's our soap factory. Our soap factory is about, I would say about 50, 75 per minute. So you should get a bunch of them. Again, obviously you know what this is. Maybe I will just copy this and give it to you. Actually, I'm not going to copy these. I'll just leave it out of it. I'll put these two in and just leave this out because I don't know who has that and who doesn't. Okay, right here is going to be where we're going to collect our soap. And back here, you don't want to touch anything. This is where you can put your fertilizer in, right? So you're going to prime it with fertilizer. Do it like that. If you have, let's say you have maybe your fertilizer built close to this, then you can take these off, these two, and they'll be tracked behind it that hook into this. So it kind of makes like a J. It goes like that if you see the cursor, right? So a J or a 7 this way. So you can pull these off if you have the fertilizer build next to this. Pull these off. If not, you put your fertilizer right inside here. Boom. It'll go in and it'll go inside here. So here's what we got going on. The wood goes in, comes up, fires up. This dumps out of here, dumps out, comes this way, right? So the sage is going to dump and come forward on the track. You can see it right there. This is going to go to the back. So we'll work on the sage first. So your sage is coming down here. It's wrapping around, coming into these. These go up. I wish you could make like little signs, not like these. But anyway, my ADHD is kicking in. So it comes around here, goes up. Sage comes out, piles into these. There's 3 of them. I don't know why this is still here. I had it because I was trying to put in a way to get this to root the soap down. But so they come in both of these. So you don't want to touch these. These are coming up to here. This burns, obviously, and then it goes into our blenders. So those are coming forward, and that's what's going on here. And then everything comes out of here. This one comes down. These go up. These come down. And then it wraps around here, underneath there, as you can see it, and comes into here. Now, if you want, you can take it and bring it to the left. It's up to you. You can see where it's coming out, so all you'd have to do is take this out and just reroute it whichever way you want. You can mess with this. If it isn't coming out, that means it's not connected to this. If this is blue and facing out, then it's connected. If this lights up blue. Okay, so it comes into here. Next, so these are coming in and going to the front. These are coming out and going to the back. They wrap around, all 4 of them. This wraps around, comes to here, gets in here, shoots up here, goes into the extractor, extracts over to our mixes, and that's how we get the soap, right? Because you need the mixer with potash, plant ash. I call it potash because I play Dwarf Fortress. If you ever played Dwarf Fortress, then you know why I call it potash sometimes. And your liquid, your linseed oil, and your ash is coming from here, and your linseed oil is coming from here. Pretty basic build. Again, if you have and you want to connect this to a fertilizer factory, just pull these out. Not a big deal, right? Yeah. See, you see the track right there? It kind of just goes around like that. But if not, you keep these here, and that's pretty much it. You put these in, they will go up. Look, see, it's going in. So now we should see it coming up. There you go. And you'll get about like 50, 75 a minute. So that should be a decent amount. And there you go. Since the video started, we got a bunch of those. So there you go. That's how that works. I will give you the build. You can do what you want with it. It's pretty compressed. I would say if I had to look at it, it just maybe comes outside the square. All right, I like to try and keep it inside the square. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. How much past it goes? Does it go 1, 2, 3, 4? Technically it stays in the square, the build itself. So we kept with the theme, pretty much uses up all the space. You could stack these, you could ramp them up. All you'd have to do is just double them up. I could make it to where it goes higher up, but that should get you a decent amount of soap so you can get it started. And then the next build, and if you want to pull it out from here, you can. If you want this on this side because your store is that way, then just do the same thing. Pick this up, put it over here. It'll make a connection, bring it off where you need it to go. And that's pretty much it. Keep 2 of these so it stays firing all day. It doesn't even cost a lot. You'll make more in soap cash than you will burning wood. I think wood is like 200 per wood or something. Yeah, like 200. So 600, 1200. One piece of soap is going to cost you 60. Making it, I would say you'll get more out of burning tons of wood than you would here. And that'll keep that going for quite some time to come. And if you have a fertilizer factory hooked up to this, you're even better off. And again, if you want, let's say you don't want just a little bit of fertilizer. Again, you can pop that off, come over here, grab, where's a bad boy? Where's one of these big boys? Boom. You could do the same thing. You could do just like this, right? So you could go like this, take this one away, and let's say you're like, oh, well, you know, I need a bunch of fertilizer in here because I don't want to have to keep coming back, and that's fine. We set it up like that too. See? Put it like that. Or you could even put the square ones that are even, well, okay, hold on. Don't want the day to end. If you have these, you could scoop one of these up, and it works the same way. And then you have even a bigger one. This will make it a little bit wider, but you could keep it like this and not even have to worry about that side. If you're OCD and your eyeballs mess with you, you could put it here. It doesn't connect to that. See? It won't connect to that. Then you just go like this. Boom. And that's all connected. And then there's more fertilizer right there. So if you like this build, I will copy it. I'm going to copy it with just the regular one like this. But again, toy around with it. You could mess with it and see what happens. Toy with it to how you like it. So I hope that helps. Right now, I will show you, for anyone who don't know, this is where right here, the link on the screen. All you got to do is hit Windows R, type in AppData, and then follow this little folders until you find your blueprints. And that's it. Or if you don't know where your blueprints are, go into one of your blueprints. I forgot to tell you this. You can go into one of your blueprints, if I could find them, and just go like this. Let's say plant like that. Go like this. Export, right? And then it'll open up your folder for your blueprints. Then just make a shortcut. Keep it on your desktop somewhere. That'll open it up. So either the link that's on the screen or what I told you right there, and you should be good to go. I hope that works. And yeah, if you join the Discord and you see that you're sitting in the waiting room, just give it a little bit. We have a private Discord, you know, where we all hang out so people don't spam and stuff. So if you notice that you're not, you're still sitting in the waiting room, just wait around a little bit and somebody, one of the mods, will grab you in. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for the downloading. And share these videos if they help. And let me know if they help you out. Alrighty, till we meet again. That was the Soap Factory. Peace out, guys. I love you all. Peace. See ya. Bye.